Welcome to the first class of the story Too Big, Too Small. In this class, you're going to be introducing the story to the children. However, start the class with a short ice-breaking activity. For this, you'll need to keep some things prepared in advance. Do refer to the script in detail and keep everything arranged for in advance. Then, you play the story video. Before you play the story video, talk a little about what the children are about to watch. It's very important to do a short story introduction with children this age. If they know what they're about to see, they focus better. Once the story is over, there is a suggested role play activity with the class. After which, we will take up something called tricky words. Tricky words are words that cannot be phonetically sounded out. Also, these are commonly appearing words and are called sight words too. Children have to simply learn up these tricky words. For this level, we've identified all the tricky words for each book. And across the 8 classes, you'll be approaching the tricky words 4 to 5 words at a time per class. The details of which words to consider in which class are available in the script. To understand the concept of look, listen, spell, repeat and write technique to introduce tricky words, I would advise you to watch the training video for the same. Also, have a lovely wall of display for the tricky words in the class to make this activity exciting. Once you've covered the tricky words, we will approach the anatomy of the book. Once again, I would advise you to watch the video that talks about the anatomy of a book in detail. That will give you a clear understanding of what really the anatomy of a book is. And then you will be able to easily approach the anatomy in the classes. In this class, you'll be talking about the front cover, back cover, spine, and blurb. Once you're done with this, you'll be through with the class for today. I hope you have a wonderful class. I'll see you in the next class. In this class, you'll also be talking about the genre of the book. You need to expose the children to 2 broad genres, fiction and non-fiction. The best way to explain this to children of this age group is by telling them that fiction is a story that is created by the author. That is something that the author makes up or cooks up from his or her mind or imagination. And on the other hand, non-fiction is a genre that is based on real or true incidents. An easy way to explain this is the book Too Big, Too Small. Do you know who the characters of the book are? Have they ever met them? No. So, it's possible that they may be real people or may not be. It's possible that the author Lavanya Karthik just cooked them up from her head. So, this would fall into the genre fiction. On the other hand, if we were to write a story on Mahatma Gandhi, who was a real person, who is the father of our nation, because the story will be based on somebody who existed, who was a real person, and the story will be based on true incidents, a story of such a category will fall in the genre non-fiction. After this, you'll have arrived at the end of the class. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful class. I'll see you in the next class.